exciting family week in Ghana. If it's the first time seeing me, my name is Charles Entry. I'm a tax consultant and I'm passionate about family. So here on my channel, I do talk about family in Ghana. So basically today, at Begoro, we are here to look at tomato farming in Ghana. We have some, as you can see, we are harvesting, I think about 4 or 5 acres of tomatoes here. So join us to get into the conversation as we speak to the individual who owns the farm, for him to share some ideas with us, how he began, how you can also get involved, share some basic tips with us on how you can also get involved in tomato farming in Ghana. So yeah, join us as we get into the conversation. Before we get into the conversation, the goal is to reach 3,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So yeah, kindly hit on the subscribe button to subscribe, hit on the notification button to get regular updates when I drop new videos. And drop your comments down, let me know your intake of the video, what you think, any questions you'd like to ask too. Let's drop it in the comment section. So yeah, join me as we get into the video. Chairman, good afternoon. Yeah. So yeah, so basically I'm here with the 2 gentlemen who own the tomato farm. We are here to speak about how they began, how far the journey has been, for them to share something with us so we can also get to learn. Those of us who are interested in starting our farming, whether tomatoes or any type of farming, to also get involved in it. So who is starting?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so fine.
So tell us something about yourself.
Yeah, okay. I'm Benjamin. I'm a teacher by profession, and yeah, as well. This is my brother. He's also Albert, and he's also a teacher by profession.
So and your brother is like your blood brother?
Yeah, it's a blood brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice. Elder or junior?
I'm the elder person.
Nice.
He's just having some muscular body. Yeah, that's
what day.
Yeah.
It hasn't been easy. So, like when we were coming, the way he was walking, climbing the hill and things like a military man.
Yeah, so that is it.
So Gilbert, right? Or Albert.
He's Albert.
Then Emmanuel.
I'm Benjamin.
Benjamin. Yeah. Okay. So Benjamin, like how did this whole thing start? How did the farming dream start?
Oh, okay.
How did you get the ideas that you want to get involved in farming as a teacher?
Oh yeah.
How did you develop the interest in?
Okay. First and foremost, I think I watched this woman, the woman who was running for the presidency, I was being motivated by
Ekwadonko. Yeah. That's nice.
Because I saw he was doing very well in the farming, and I realized not well that educative, like going to school, but she's really making it in the farming. So I decided, okay, fine. Me that right now I'm being educated. How am I going to do this farming thing by applying my knowledge or something? So that is when I asked, and then I was being introduced to this tomato farming and stuff. So I started last year, and it wasn't a easy journey. It was very, very tough because it involves a lot of money. A lot, because you have to take care of the people that you assign them to this whole farming thing, and then you have to rent for them and buy their foodstuffs every month too. You are ought to give them their monthly salary, and that is what we've been doing. So for last year it was very, very tough because I have to find ways and means to find money to put together to start.
So when you started, like how much did you start? How many acres?
Okay, before then I started with I think 6 or 7 acres at Kuforidia, but then I realized no, I need to take time. Yeah, I need to take time because that was my first time, getting involved into the tomato farming. Because so I started with I think 7 acres with 2 to be green pepper, but then due to the weather condition, we couldn't be able to get the pepper, as we wanted. So it was basically the tomato that was, finally made it through. So I thought of, okay, fine. Then this time I'm going in strictly into this with the tomato thing, and this is how we are.
How far the journey has been?
Yeah, the journey.
So how much did you specifically? So someone is watching. I wanted to want to also start. How
Okay.
much will you say you started with?
Okay, that is for last year. I started with almost is it 10,000? Almost
10,000
10,000.
cedis.
Yeah, almost
acquiring the
10,000
land or
The land.
for the land and
monthly payments.
their monthly
their food,
payment, and
their
basically
rent, you rent for them.
you
their
rent
house
for
and all
them,
that.
and
They're
also
from-
you have to
they're
buy
not
their
from Korea.
food stuff.
so the family, the people were not from Kufuri. They also
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
you rent for them, and
Yeah.
you know their monthly salaries, their food
Yeah.
will be on you, their water, everything.
So the total estimate was 10,000 cedis.
Yes, please.
Yeah, 10,000 cedis. That is the old currency. That is 100 million, right? So that is it. So because and also when you are beginning, you have to buy those weedicides and those stuff,
chemicals
chemicals to treat the land before you start the tomato thing. So it entails a lot.
So one other thing people are interested in, someone has the money, probably the land. How did you guys go about it? Did you know someone who sells the land, or how? How did you go about it?
Okay, for the land, I think the farmers, they know the owners of the land. So because they've been doing this for a long time. So basically they have this cordial relationship with the landowners. So because if me that I am being a visitor like this, if I go to the landowner, it will be sold to me at a higher price
Than
Rented, we rent
yes,
them, so you don't
yes,
you don't sell.
yeah. So they will rent to me at a higher price. So I have to make
Go
the,
through someone. I mean,
yeah, for them
get
to
a middleman.
Yeah.
yes, the middleman basically is the farmers, so that they already know the owners, the landowners, so that they will negotiate the price before we go and pay, and then we set off.
Yeah, because I know people are interested in starting. Someone has the money. The problem is getting land. I get messages from people who want to start, get a place for land to also start like the way you guys are starting.
Yeah.
Basically, another ones who actually work, you employ people to do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
There are people who also want to do that, but access to the land has been like an issue for most people to also start, to also get involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because land is mainly like an issue for people.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you don't have the land, how do you start? Even if you have the resources and other things.
Sure.
Okay, one thing is, before you start this thing, you just have to make inquiries. Yeah, because you can't just wake up from your bed just maybe one early morning and then find someone to employ to do the farming or whatever. You just have to, consult people. Yeah, and people, it shouldn't be people, just any people. Like, you have to consult people who are, like
Someone
have
who's
experience.
trustworthy and,
Yes, and have experience about this, so that to give you the insights about, okay, fine, before you start, I have this farmer that I will have to introduce you to him, and then you take it from there. So it is the farmer that is going to look for the farm, the land for you.
Because some lands are
farm.
not fertile, I know that.
Yeah.
So
So
they are
you
the
have
ones
to
who are
go
able
and
to-
choose.
Yeah.
So the farmer you got, did you know him from somewhere? You knew him personally? Or
Okay,
how
no,
did you
we,
get in
we,
contact?
we don't know him personally. It was through someone that we got to know him.
Okay.
So they must choose the land, the farmer. You can't choose the land for them, because whenever you incur loss, they will put the blame on you.
Yeah.
So they must go and choose the land that is fertile for them. And all
For them
that.
to be able to
Yes,
use.
please. You can't just go up and rent the land for them.
Okay.
They must go and choose what they want.
I think it makes sense. Yeah, what if what they want is expensive?
Yeah.
That is what will help them to do what?
Make their work a bit
Yeah.
flexible for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I ask you, like, aside the don't be motivating you to get involved in farming, what has kept you going? Because I know beginning it won't be easy like that.
Yeah.
Personally, if you're starting anything, it's not easy. There'll be losses, there'll be hardship and all. So what will you say has been the driving force to get involved in it?
Okay, I would say that is the first time that we got into this. We realized, on the other hand, we were employing people. Do you get it? Because as you can see, as people are harvesting, they will get something to
Feed themselves and
feed
their
their family. So I realized, okay, fine. If I can help people by doing this, why don't I, go like further to do this? Do you get it? You say, So this is what kept us, just to help also the citizens who are less fortunate about this. And, yeah, so that is it. So I don't know, maybe if my brother is also having something to add to it.
Yeah, because it's like a family business. So
Yeah.
Oh.
What's also the motivation that you rally behind your brother to say you guys should get involved in farming?
Honestly, I love money. I love money.
So simple.
I just don't want to channel my energy through just one means.
Yeah,
you can't just.
multiple sources of income.
Sure.
So you both teach, right?
Yes, please.
When you say you teach at Koftown?
No, as a man can say.
As a man, you and the like. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you just can't teach and be a rich man.
Yeah.
You have to do other stuff and all that.
Other stuff.
Yeah.
So
I understand.
Yeah.
So let's go to get market. Another thing too. So now you're harvesting the tomatoes you've grown. You can see the women on the farm.
Yeah.
The young guys, you all helping them all.
Yeah.
How do you get your market? If I may ask, because people to grow, because tomato is very perishable.
Yeah.
Like all jokes aside, very perishable.
Yeah.
So if you have to get into tomato farm and you don't get someone or the market for your farm produce, then you will get rotten.
Yeah.
I know. So
the thing is all about timing.
okay.
And the farmers, they know that. So they will tell you that you should start at this time, maybe April. Between maybe April, May, June.
Yeah.
June, there will be shortage of tomato in the country and all that.
Okay.
So it's just
During
about
that
timing
time
and all
is where
that.
you-
Yeah.
Because most people get it, but where they will get their people to come and buy is the main issue.
Yeah, and let me add this. Secondly, to add to what my brother is saying, I also sat down and realized we are investing in this, we are being cheated. Why are we being cheated? Okay. We are being cheated because here there is a middleman who is to convey all these farm produce into the market to sell to the market women.
Okay, so the middleman will come to do the harvesting and later sell to the
Yeah, so here the middleman will come and buy us this farm produce from us.
Okay.
At
a
very cheap price, and then he will go and then sell it, or he or she will go and then sell it to the market women
at a higher price.
A higher price.
So they don't really endure anything. They just
do you get it? Do you get it? So they don't feel anything. They only make money out from us.
Guys.
Do you get it? But because one thing is, we don't have the access to the market people at the market, or to the market women at the market. So they are rather having the access, and they will not tell us. Why? Because they will. Yes. If it happens like that, it blocks their business. Do you get it? So I was also finding ways and means in which the government could, let's say, the government is having this system that when maybe after the farm produce, they are ready like this, I just go and then tell or maybe fill a form or something to the government. Oh, okay, I'm having this kind of farm produce and stuff. So the government, can find someone to come and look at it.
I think the main issue would be if you have more industries in the country where you process this tomatoes into probably paste.
Yeah.
It would rather help with the system more.
Yeah.
That's what I think. Because if there are more working factories where people can come and buy, if it's ready, they come and buy it, go and process it.
Yeah.
It eliminates that issue of the middleman in the sense that you guys should be cheated.
Yeah.
Kind of. So you like speaking of our government, you're talking about government and all. What do you think? Aside the government, you say the government should come and try and help you with the distribution and all. What do you think is needed that much that the government could help that will make this work very easy and to make it more lucrative for you guys?
Okay, I think that is what I was about to say. That is having this factory, as you said, the tomato paste factory or something. Then maybe if it's time for harvesting like this, we negotiate, they buy, and then we also at a good price, so that we also get something out from it, instead of involving these middlemen and other stuff, which we feel like it's not helping.
Okay.
So I don't know, maybe if my brother was also having something, because we know that the government can do more than that, we
so that brings us my question. So this question comes as a bit controversial. I know you've had earlier discussions.
Yeah.
So recently we've seen on Twitter that they are talking about fix the country. I want to ask. I'll relax for you or your stuff, because relax for me now. I want to know your brother's take on the fix the country. what is going on. What do you think about what is going on there, like on Twitter, on social media, about the campaign they are, the demonstration they are embarking about the Fix the Country? What's your take on that?
Well, it's good. It's good because I don't want to be political, but the promises they give us and all that. Sometimes we are on the ground, but honestly, things are not moving the way we expected.
Expected it to move.
Yeah, so like that's basically the whole the whole thing that brought this anger and all that. That people are just saying fix the country and all that. Honestly, they promised us a lot, promised us a lot of things, So like
It's political talk.
yeah, political talks.
It's interesting.
Sure.
Benjamin,
Yeah.
what's your take on the Fix the Country? I know you have a lot to say.
Yeah.
You just flew for us.
Yeah. So for me, the Fix the Country agenda is very, very great, and I like it because one thing, someone will be somewhere, don't know anything about what is going on down here. I'm here trying to fix myself, right? I'm here trying to fix myself, and here, as you all can see, I'm also fixing someone's life. As the cameraman can also take that.
Helping to employ people.
I'm helping to employ people. At the end of the day, they can also get something to feed their family. You get it? So if someone is sitting somewhere and they will be telling us there's nothing to be fixed, I mean, it's very sad. You get it? It's very, very sad. Because yes, I am fixing myself. And what is the government also doing or putting in place to fix the country? Do you get it? So I'm helping to fix the country. So on the other hand, I am also employing people to reduce the unemployment rate, in the country. Do you get it? So as I am doing this, I'm also expecting the government to, restructure everything, or maybe find ways and means to also put a structure or come out with a very nice structured plan to, help us send this or cultivate our farm produce to, like to the market. Do you get it? So this is what we are asking the government to do, and I am also urging the youth to also like venture into this agricultural business, and it is very, very productive, and all those.
So someone who is at home not doing anything, what will you tell the person?
Sometimes it's not easy, like just taking the bold step is not easy, and it involves money. You are home, you are not working, you don't have money. So basically your thoughts will be limited.
Yeah.
So sometimes, the frustration and all that, you go to the university and all that, you come and sit in the house, nothing is moving. Your parents are, you should be a breadwinner to your parents and all that. They can't feed you again. So sometimes just frustration and all that. So sometimes, after employment, then you can think of all these things. If I'm not working, I can't even get the money to start this thing. So there are realities on the ground. Sometimes after going to school, if you are not employed, you can't start this thing and all that. It involves money.
Yeah.
And most of us are from middle income families and all that. So
it's not easy. It's not easy. So all too soon, like probably this will be the end of our first part of the video. For those who don't know what the Fix the Country discussion we had, is for the past week or two, it's been something that has been trending on social media platforms, and the youth in Ghana are speaking out. They are not being spectators, but are being citizens of the country to speak of the hardship that is going on in the country, how things are moving slowly, not specifically in relation to this government, but over the years, how things have been run by the country, where people can be politicize almost everything in this country. Yeah. We don't help the youth gain employment. Most people are home after school, after university, don't get anything to do, and it's been that sad. And for once, I think the youth are rising up to speak. Other people are still doing the normal politics, but I think generally the response to this whole thing has been great, and we are urging, we're all pushing that something positive will come out of this. That we will have issues where previous governments will continue projects of other governments. We will not have situations where they will say, oh, NDC did this, so we will not come and do it. NPP did this, we came to this, I will not come. They reject neglecting projects and all of those things. So yeah, that's the whole issue about the Fix the Country thing that we discussed about. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for joining us in this video. In the second part of the video, I think we would take a stroll, look at the harvesting of the tomatoes on the farm, probably speak to some of the women on the farm and other things, to also know how it has been how the business, how the family business is also going in the community and all. So yeah, if today the first time seeing me on this channel, my name is Charles Entry. I'm a tax consultant and I'm passionate about farming. Here on my channel, I talk about farming in Ghana. Just do me a favor by clicking on the red button to subscribe, hit the notification button to get regular updates when I drop a new video. And let me know your comments, whatever you think of this video, any comment you like to share, whatever you want to find out, just let me know. If I don't answer, my other colleagues will also answer you in the comment section. Catch us in the second part of the video. Peace out.